Good morning. Good morning. First of all, I want to apologize to the team for Edward Jones. First, I want to thank you all for being here, but I want to apologize for the delay. We've had a little issue come up this morning, but those things happen in our world, so we apologize for the delay. We know you've been out here for some time, so I just want to thank you all for the partnership and just apologize for the conflict that we had scheduling-wise come up this morning. That said, I do want to recognize everyone that is here before I get started in my remarks. I want to thank Terry Broussard-Williams, State and Local Government Relations, VP, for helping lead and spearhead this. I also want to recognize Chris Taylor, Regional Leader, for being here. Jonathan Schaffner, Financial Advisor, thank you for being here, sir. Kenny Leno, Financial Advisor, I'm not sure if I see Kenny. Jerry Hanshaw, thank you for being here as well, sir. As well as Sang Chung, Financial Advisor, thank you for being here. And Mr. Robert Fell, Financial Advisor, thank you all for being here. So really great to have you here. And as the mayor of the city of Montgomery, we're honored to designate April as Financial Literacy Month, a crucial initiative that reflects our collective commitment to empowering citizens with financial knowledge. This is more than just a ceremonial gesture. It's a call to action for our families, our schools, our financial institutions, and our entire community. The truth is that too many people are navigating the complexities of life without the tools they need to make sound financial decisions. And that's without the turbulence that we see in global markets going on each and every day around us. That's not just a problem, it's a crisis. Consider these sobering facts. A study by the FINRA Foundation found that 66% of Americans cannot pass a basic financial literacy test. 66%, that number is staggering. The Financial Reserve reports that 37% of Americans don't have enough savings to cover a $400 emergency response. Again, sobering statistic. According to the National Financial Educators Council, poor financial literacy cost Americans over $243 billion in 2024 alone, or cost Americans over $243 billion last year alone due to missed opportunities, bad investments. Those things happen, I can attest to that. Lack of savings and financial mistakes. Around the country, the TIAA Institute, along with the Global Financial Literacy Excellence Center, found that only 34% of Americans could correctly answer basic questions about interest rates, inflation, and risk diversification. These numbers aren't just statistics. They are stories of struggle. They're about families trying to break cycles of poverty. They're about young people who never had the chance to learn what they don't know until it costs them far too much. That's why this month and the partnerships we build during it matter so much. I want to thank Edward Jones and specifically Chris Taylor for being here and for standing with us on this effort. Your commitment to financial literacy and education is not only commendable, it's essential. Together, we're saying that financial literacy is not a luxury, it's a life skill. It's a pathway to freedom, and it's building a block of generational wealth. So as we proclaim April as Financial Literacy Month in Montgomery, let this be more than words on paper. Let it be the beginning or the renewal of a movement that helps every resident of Montgomery take control of their financial future. This is something that we want to make sure we not only invest in and we highlight, but that we support not only through the month of April, but throughout the entire year. Working with nonprofits, working with our faith leaders, working with grassroots leaders, as well as financial professionals like those here at Edward Jones, we believe this makes for a stronger and more economically and financially sound community. That helps close the wealth gap. That helps people understand just what's at stake day in and day out. That helps us as a community generate the type of opportunity we want so many of our residents to see. So with that, I just want to say thank you to each and every person for being here. And now I'd like to present this official proclamation to Mr. Chris Taylor of Edward Jones. And believe me, I won't read it again. I'll just say thank you for your work, and this being a proclamation naming April Financial Literacy Month from the Office of the Mayor of the City of Montgomery. So on behalf of our residents, I thank you for your work and that of your firm and all that you all continue to do. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Would you like to say any words?
Yes.
Okay. Right here.
So it's an honor to speak to you today on a matter that impacts every level of our society and our financial literacy. Thank you, Mayor Reed, and distinguished members of the Montgomery community for having us here today. I'm here not only as an Alabama resident, but as a financial advisor, and also in my leadership role at Edward Jones. So I serve as the regional leader for the Central Alabama area, which includes Montgomery, Auburn, Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, and many other important communities in our area. Joining me today are several of our Edward Jones colleagues, as the mayor introduced Terry Broussard-Williams with Government Relations, and fellow financial advisors, Jonathan Schaffner, Sang Chung, Jerry Henshaw. Appreciate all of you being here. And together, we are affirming our commitment to advancing financial literacy across our great state. As community leaders, we are pleased to learn about the Montgomery City leadership's decision to designate April as Financial Literacy Month, a crucial initiative that reflects our collective commitment of empowering citizens with financial knowledge. The reality is, as the mayor just mentioned, there are many Americans that lack fundamental literacy skills, and that directly affects their ability to build wealth and to secure their futures. I'll highlight one of the details that the mayor just mentioned, which is that poor financial literacy cost Americans more than $243 billion in 2024 alone due to all those missed opportunities, lack of savings, and financial mistakes. So those statistics underscore the urgent need to equip our citizens with the tools and the knowledge necessary for financial success. As leaders in the financial sector, we do not take this responsibility lightly. We pledge to continue fostering financial education through advocacy, personal relationships with our clients, and programs such as the Edward Jones Financial Fitness Program. We call upon all community leaders, educators, businesses, and policymakers to join us in championing financial literacy, for when our citizens are financially strong, our state, cities prosper, our businesses thrive, and our communities grow stronger. So thank you for your leadership, your dedication to this cause, and for granting us the opportunity to stand before you today. Together, let's build a city of Montgomery and a state of Alabama where financial literacy is not just encouraged, but embraced, and we can build an Alabama that actually leads by example. Thank you.
That's it. We have any questions? All right. Not today. Just want to focus on financial literacy. All right. Anything else? Sorry? Okay. With everybody? Where you want us? In front of the, front of the podium?